Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for joining me here for your March love readings. March is a very powerful month with huge astrological importance. So we've got Saturn moving into Pisces, and then that's on the 7th of the month, and that's on the full moon in Virgo as well. And then on the 23rd of the month, we've got Pluto trialing. He's stepping into Aquarius for about 3.5 months, and that will be huge. A huge change where the foundations of our lives are concerned, right? So one is a 30-year cycle with Saturn, and the other with Pluto is a 250-year cycle. So the month of March is huge astrologically, of great significance. If you are interested in learning more about what's going on in the stars, as we know, what's going on up there, as above, so below, we are very much affected by it. Do join us on Patreon. You can get the links beneath. I'm also extending these love readings. So if you are on Patreon, you do get, for the price of purchasing one, you get the 12 extended signs. Other than that, you can purchase a one-off through my website. You can get all the links beneath this video. All right, and I'm wishing you well for the month of March. Let's go on to the love readings. All right. Hello, dear Libra, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well, and we're looking into love for the month of March of 2023. Okay, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and the North Node in Libra, if you are familiar with your placements. All right. Libra, dear Spirit. Saturn has just ingressed into Pisces, my dear Libra. This is your house of work, service, health, and daily life. So you will feel a big shift early March. And then we're going to have Pluto also. Pluto, who will be leaving your 4th house and moving into your 5th. A house of romance, children, lots of changes there with Pluto. This will be a long process though. So very powerful month, the month of March for Libra, dear Spirit. And we've just experienced a full moon in Virgo. So this is something that was going on behind you. You will be figuring out. Let's see Libra. For Libra in love, dear Spirit, the month of March. Please guide. Thank you. Where are you in love, dear Libra? We'll be extending this reading. If this is your story, you can get the links beneath the video, either through Patreon or through my website. Do consider joining us on Patreon, as we do 12 extended readings, the 12 extended readings for the month, for the price of purchasing one from my website. So it does pay you to be on Patreon. We do a lot more there as well. So Libra, what's going on in your love life right now? 9 of Swords. I see. Interesting. I don't know if 9 of Swords is a lot of thought, a lot of anxiety, stress. This full moon is very much about stress and anxiety. Some of you may be also on the cusp with Virgo. It's usually my Virgo energy, you know. Too many details, too many thoughts. What is your challenge? I'm wondering if something is finishing up with a long term for you, since Pluto is transiting. Oh my God. Your 4th house. Looks like your challenge is, some of you are coming out of a relationship, but it's a challenge for you to be single, as Libra loves to be in relationship, and this is not something that you signed for so that it can end. And this isn't easy. This hasn't been easy for you, right? But some of you are hoping to have your peace of mind. and you're preferring to be on your own than in relationship where you are dealing with something unhealthy and very controlling. Where are you coming from? This is the Virgo card, right? So King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is usually a father, right? Could be someone that's all about their money, right? All about stability. Someone that could have been stingy. If someone is stingy with their money, they're stingy with their emotions. So I don't know. Could be someone that's only at work, only putting in all their effort into work and their money situation and not caring so much about the relationship. This is not probably what you signed up for, signed on the dotted line for, if you know what I mean, a contract. Recent past for Libra, 9 of Wands. You've gone through a lot, but you're still standing. What's crowning you? 3 nines, Libra. 3 nines. Nines are endings. There's a major theme that's ending for you. Something in your love life is seriously ending. What are you thinking about? 6 of Cups, when times were more happy. This is nostalgia, happiness of the past, emotional interaction. I don't know if you're thinking about a soulmate, someone that you've known for a long time. You're going, like you're revisiting the past, your memories of someone very close to you, probably wondering, maybe also wondering what's going on with them. I'm wondering myself, dear Libra, what does the near future hold? And some of you are parents. The near future holds the Tower. What a shift, what an amazing change this is going to be, and it's not an easy. Some of you are seeing it as a catastrophe, but things are going to happen very quickly. I mean, usually 9 of Swords is we're up at night, we cannot sleep, too many thoughts. There's a lot of things that we are unaware of, but something is coming to your awareness. All right, something hasn't been built on solid ground. Yeah, the position of you is the Judgment card. So you haven't been living where love is concerned. It's been dead. It's like beating a dead horse. Some of you are hoping for a resurrection where your love life is concerned. You're hoping on second chances at happiness where love is concerned. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus. Could be a new person, a soulmate that you could connect with, or a past person that you're coming out of a relationship with them, right? Remember, Scorpio is Pluto ruled. Some of you may have been married to a Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, Taurus, I'm going to say for sure. What's surrounding you? What's around you? You've got the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, competitive energies. Not everything is lost. It says that there's 3 swords still remaining. You've got the upper hand. Use your mind, your intelligence, right? And I'm wondering, because this is in your environment, yes, you could possibly be going through divorce or separation, or the person, a soulmate, could be going through the same situation as you, right? Because the 5 of Swords is in your environment. Let's take another one straight away. We've got the 10 of Wands. See, the person that's going to come into your life, they're finishing up with something really heavy as well. They've got the 10 of Wands. So a lot of quick changes pertaining to their life. We've got Swords and Fire. A lot of frustration that they're going through. I'm wondering if this is like a mirroring image, that you're both sort of going through the same things at the same time. I'm wondering. Now, I'm going to say also, for some of you, you may have been dealing with someone that was quite deceptive as well. Someone that maybe stepped out of your relationship, possibly finding out about it, or you've already found out about it, right? It's sort of like you're calling it quits with them, and Spirit is going to help you move, shift, where you haven't been able to get out of a situation. The Tower comes in and you need to run with the punches, right? What are your hopes and fears? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears. It's about being stuck in the same situation. Maybe you're hoping for a message of something, and I don't know if, because I'm wondering if you are possibly dealing with a soulmate. Could be a Virgo, right? Maybe you're wanting to share some information with a soulmate, or they're wanting to share some information with you, but there's no movement. Virgo is of perfection and all about the details, right? So there's no movement, because a Virgo is also about, how can I say it, about service to others. A Virgo does not want to be, does not want to give others responsibility and heaviness. Virgo is all about doing everything themselves, you know, multitasking. So I'm wondering, because we've got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is in the challenge position as well. There's double messages in the cards, right? Virgo does not want to put heaviness on others, so prefers to do the work on their own. So I'm wondering if this is not your person. Let's see what the possible outcome is. Oh my God. So what you're seeing is that there's possibly third-party situations. Some of you worried about that already. And the challenge in being single, being independent, maybe possibly financially, it's been hard for you and you're stuck in a situation, right? But there's no going back. There's only forward momentum here. We do have other parties, third-party interference here. And possibly also, I'm wondering if it's not your spouse's family. For some of you, that could be interfering as well. Okay? Not everyone has met a soulmate. Some of you are worried about, you know, with your children, what's going on with your children, how are you going to provide for them and all that. So you're hoping to, and you're probably still there trying to strategize and you're looking towards the future, how to manage a situation. Now, Libra is all about peace, harmony. You don't want these battles. You don't want these third parties. You don't want, I mean, you know, two's company, three's a crowd. You also don't want other people sticking their nose into your own, into your relationship. And I feel that there is external interference. We will have disappointments here and heartbreak, but I don't know if this will be you. You've already probably gone through that, I feel here. Five of Wands, conflict with others, not being on the same page. And we've got the Hanging Man. It's like some of you may be wondering whether to sacrifice your love for the family or not. It's like you're not wanting, and I feel very strong Virgo energy with you, whether this is you or the person that's probably that I felt is coming into your life. The Hanging Man is Pisces, and we've got a full moon in Virgo, which the sun is moving through Pisces, the Pisces season. Up until the 20th of March, I do see you still going through a lot. The Aries season will come in though, and I feel the energies will shift greatly. And Aries season is the sun will be in your 7th house, so you will know what you need to do. The sun brings healing, clarity, confidence, or another love relationship, right? You're at a dilemma, Two of Swords, not an easy situation. Here you are. You're the Queen of Pentacles, very much about family, stability, dependability, right? And you're all about being there for others. So it's a really strong dilemma, but the hand of Spirit is coming in to show you the way. Look, something has ended, seriously. 10 of Swords. There's been deception. There's been so much that you've been going through, especially those of you that are born in the last couple of days of the sign of Libra. For you, especially with Pluto in Capricorn at the last degrees, your suffering will be for a little bit more, unfortunately. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is. What is the Karma Dharma for Libra? Dear Spirit, please, thank you for your advice and your guidance in the month of March for Libra. We've got the Sun. So that is beautiful. Unless you're dealing with a Leo, a new person, I'm saying, Leo on the cusp with Virgo as well. So someone who may be confident, someone who's going to be the sun in your life. We see with the Leo card, it does show children, the inner child, fun, clarity, healing. This is the potential, but I feel that you're still not there yet. I do feel it's more towards the end of March and into the Aries season that you will have the sun. The sun does speak to warmth. It speaks to love. It speaks to romance, risk-taking, right? Let's take more cards before we take the Mystic Moon Oracle. Let's put the Two of Swords down. Some of you are needing to take off the blindfold. It's like you've been turning a blind eye. But Spirit is saying you cannot do that anymore. Sorry for a moment. I mean, Spirit is right in your face here with the Tower. Why do we have the Nine of Swords in the now position? We have the King of Swords. This speaks to legalities. Speaks to legalities. This is someone who demands respect. I don't know if this is an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus, this could be the same person that's given you a lot of worry. But this is also you looking for information, possibly preparing for a separation. You're seeking advice. Why do we have the Nine of Pentacles as the challenge? We've got the Six of Wands. So you've been dealing with someone that was very egotistical, possibly. Remember, Six of Wands is recognition. It feels as though news needs to come in, but it's blocked until this major shift happens. News possibly from a soulmate. As I said, possibly Virgo, Leo, Casper, someone who may be also well known in their community. Someone successful in what they do. Let's look at this King of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. Another card wanted to come out. Six of Pentacles. See, it's like turning your back on this king. Potential divorce, separation, as they maybe were not only giving to you, but they were also giving elsewhere. I don't know if they were also helping their family financially. That's what I'm feeling here. And Libra, you've been giving more than what you've received. Why do you have the Nine of Wands? I've seen in the recent past you were undecided. You needed to step out of a situation so that you could see more clearly. And we've got the Three of Cups. So you have seen clearly now. Now you know what to do. Three of Cups is a love triangle, third party. I don't know if this is people that are supporting you. Your siblings, your friends are holding you up. Let's look at that Six of Cups. And I'm wondering if possibly recently you've caught up with a soulmate, going out with friends. This could be a, coming back together with old schoolmates. Yeah. Getting together with people, the same, like-minded people that are holding you up, that are supporting you emotionally. Let's look at the Six of Cups. We've got the Seven of Wands. If this is this is you protecting your children, yes. On another note, if this is the soulmate that's probably going to come in, they've got a lot that they're dealing with as well, as I said. And we've got the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. Right, this is, we do have a fair bit of fire here. Leo is very strong out of all the fire signs. Leo can be also quite proud, right? Maybe someone who does not want to show weakness, possibly. Let's look at the Two of Swords, the general energy. We've got the Queen of Swords. So a dilemma about moving towards separation and divorce, or about speaking your truth. We've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, both divorcees. More than likely, it could be widowers, but let's look at this Tower moment. You will make a decision, Libra. You've got no choice, actually. The Tower is here. You're going to see something. Ten of Cups. This says either in the near future that you will have some news, unexpected news, that will bring you a lot of happiness, right? Or this is the end of a cycle. Ten of Cups. Remember, I'm not reading reversals. And the Ten of Cups is like an ending to a cycle. It turns into the Ace. Let's look at the position of you with the Judgment card. We have the Page of Wands. This could be a message that you're receiving. A message could be from someone that you've known, that could be physically away from you. And it does speak to travel over land. So I don't think it's far away. It's possibly someone who's in the same country. Someone that's usually very enthusiastic, they love traveling. Someone who many times can take risks. Let's look at the environment with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So your person is sort of studying their future, right? Looking into what they can do with their lives. I mean, they could be looking to move to a new home, right? They could be parents as well. This could be a child, but this is a message coming from them which speaks to something real. It's not something you've imagined, right? They also maybe still dealing with family issues, money problems as well. Yeah. But this could be them asking you out, possibly as well. Let's meet up. I want to take one more. And we've got the King of Wands. Ooh, okay. We did speak about a Leo, possible Virgo, and here is the King of Wands. Huh? King of Wands. Someone who usually owns their own business. Someone very busy. They've got a lot on their plate. Ten of Wands is here. Very good with their money, possibly. Someone who's very ambitious. Could be outspoken as well. Someone who doesn't give up easily. Let's look at one card on the outcome. Another card on the outcome. We've got the Six of Swords. So moving towards peace, transitioning towards an ending. We see the Six of Swords, two cards of balance. Even the Hanging Man is a balance card. But this is like a cycle that is closing up, and you are on the way to peace, tranquility, and balance. We've got a 3, a 5, a 6 here. This could be what the Pisces season shows you. Now, I did say that travel over land. This speaks to travel over water as well. Where your mind and your restlessness and your worries are concerned, you are transitioning, right? You've got the 5 of Swords here and the 6 of Swords is here. Okay. So again, I'm going to say an invitation comes up possibly here for travel. What's at the bottom? And we've got the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is flying through the air. We've got over water, over land, and through the air. These are quick energies, quick change, lots of passionate messages, quick messages. And there is the Star, which could be a wish fulfillment at a distance or at some time, some relevant time where Aquarius is concerned. I don't know if this is in summer when we're going to have, surely, we're going to have a full moon in Aquarius. So I'm wondering. Other than that, Aquarius Leo comes up quite strongly for you. Now, dear Libra, I want to see, and I feel some of you could be leaving an air sign, could be someone that's fixed. As I said, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, more than likely. But I feel that a Leo also, possibly Virgo, could be Virgo, yes, possibly Pisces as well. Could be your other person, your next person, right? Let's, I want to see where you are emotionally. And then when I expand this reading, we'll be taking the angel answers, Lenormand, the Island Time Wellness Oracle, some Sibilas, and my handwritten love messages, if this is your story. And Saturn has moved into Pisces, which is your 6th house, your work house, your house of service as well. Looks like Saturn is going to help ground you. It's going to dissolve any illusion or any deception so you could see the truth. Where is Libra in the month of March emotionally? We've got the Mask, which speaks to deception, no doubt. It's like wearing rose-colored glasses, not seeing clearly. We've got the Conclusion. We've got the Key. And the Key can speak to a key to someone's heart or another home. The Key many times does remind me of Chiron. Chiron, the wounded healer, which could stem back to your childhood or a past lifetime. Emotional wounds, psychological wounds. Someone not being able to speak truthfully. I mean, we know Pisces, this is Pisces energy, is all about compassion, love, empathy, and sacrifice. Where you've sacrificed so much, you've been wearing rose-colored glasses, Chiron will give you the resolution, the solution, and a conclusion to the lack of clarity. Let's take another card. We've got unawakened. Some of you are going through an awakening now, or you are leaving someone that is unawakened. If you are already awake yourself, you could be concluding with someone that is totally in their own world. Or they're totally unawakened because you're wearing a mask, pretending to not know, but you've been in preparation towards something new here. Let's take one more on that unawakened. And we've got forgiveness. So the person that you're going to leave may be asking for forgiveness. I don't know if you'll be able to give it to them. And if you're holding any negative feelings and not forgiving yourself for staying in a situation for too long, you need to give yourself forgiveness and move on. I do see a divine masculine, though, asking for forgiveness here. Will you forgive them is the question. Okay, so dear Libra, as I said, I will be expanding this, getting more information, taking a little bit more tarot and then all the other cards. So I'm wishing you well. I know, as I said, up until roughly the new astrological year, the Aries season, I feel that you still will be dealing with hardships until the Pisces season ends, I feel here. For some of you, you're going to stay for the next 3 years, unfortunately. Okay? So, unfortunately, because life is passing us by, we need to be happy. Yeah? All right, my darlings, wishing you well. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Join us on Patreon. You can't miss out. You have to be on Patreon as we give 3 free giveaways, 3 free tarot readings every month. Even just that is a big deal. All right. Love and light. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon, guys. Ta-da.